Okay, I'm trying to see how I'm gonna set this up. I had one idea, but it didn't work. There's a little thing right here. I was gonna see if I can hang it, but it keeps moving. Ooh, I'm scared it's gonna fall. Let's see. We're gonna see if we can work with that right there. Okay. I'm making my cream cheese artichoke loaf. So what this is just melted cream cheese. It's the little blocks of cream cheese, the rectangle blocks of cream cheese you can buy, that you buy from the store. Just regular blocks of cream cheese. And those are not really that soft, and I didn't sit them out. I just went and got them, so they weren't really soft. So I just put them in the microwave to melt them. And I just went through it with the fork to just make sure there's no lumps or anything in it. Like that. In this mix is going to be the cream cheese, garlic. Oh, that garlic is. Ooh. I buy this garlic. Y'all see that? It's the Christopher Ranch Monviso garlic, California. This garlic, and it comes with several little packets like this, pre-peeled of garlic. There's several of them in here. I love this. This will last me the month because I use a lot of garlic. So we're gonna take maybe 3 of these cloves because we're gonna use this whole pack on these dishes. I'm gonna take maybe 3 of these. 3 nice sized cloves, maybe even 2. Let's do 2 because, or let's do these 2 medium sized ones because and of course I've washed my hands and everything because we're going to make a butter sauce with garlic in it, and you don't want to overpower garlic. Well, actually, you know, I like the overpower of the garlic, but some people don't, so I try to be considerate of others. So I'm just going to use my garlic crusher. And I'll press that garlic in there like that. Grab a knife out of the dishwasher. Press the garlic like that, and I'm just going to cut it and scrape it in there. And that's going to get mixed into the mix, just to give the mix a little garlic flavor, or a good amount of garlic flavor. This is the remainder of the garlic. And I'm going to use that on my dipping sauce. It's too chunky to put in the actual sauce. So that's all we're going to use for that right now. We're going to put a little bit of garlic powder. I had ran out my other garlic powder, so I grabbed this. And this is a generic garlic powder, but it works like any other garlic powder. But I use a lot of garlic powder too when I do my seafood boil. So I'm just going to sprinkle this over like so. And next we're going to add mozzarella cheese. This is a low moisture par skim mozzarella cheese. I think it's an organic cheese. I'm going to start off with this ½ pound of cheese, and I could tell basically by the texture when I mix it if I added enough cheese, enough mozzarella cheese, because the mozzarella cheese is going to, you know, make a little, you know, that little stretchy mozzarella cheese movement don't happen. So that's about half of that bag. About half of that bag of cheese, mozzarella. I have 2 bags of that mozzarella. I'm trying to see if this one bowl is going to be enough for 2 loaves. because you add so much stuff in it, it might very well be. So I used a whole 8-ounce bag of mozzarella cheese. Old school, clean up as you go. Just in my little scrap bag now. Okay, I'll grab a paper plate or styrofoam plate. So I've added my cheese. Mix that in real good. And I believe that that's enough. This is 3 cubes of the, or blocks, or whatever you want to call it, of the cream cheese. All of that garlic in, and I'm using a fork instead of like my regular mixing spoons, because I'm going to use a mixing spoon to add it onto the loaf or what have you. One I want's not in here. I'm gonna use a mixing spoon or a serving spoon to add to the loaf, but I don't want to. When mixing it, I want to be able to like spread it out, like use that fork to kind of mix it. Use a fork to do a good mixing of it, but I'm gonna use something like this. Or I might use the solid one, or I'll just use this one. Something like this to put it on the bread. But I'm using a fork just to press the garlic through. You know, our fork kind of can break things down and smear it good and evenly. So that's why I use a fork. So right now that's cream cheese, garlic, and mozzarella cheese. Grab me a plastic fork just to taste this. It's absolutely perfect. If you don't like spinach or artichokes, you can stop here, because this is amazing. This just right here is amazing. Oh, man. Tight jars. Okay, so this is artichoke hearts. I have 2 jars. I don't know if I'm going to use both jars. Marinated artichoke hearts. And then I just got a bag of cooked frozen spinach. Which, matter of fact, I'm opening this now because it was in the frozen department. And I mean, it was in the frozen section, and I needed to thaw out a bit. I'm gonna put it in this storage dish. And I'm just gonna put some cold water in here. And I'm using about half of this bag, a little bit more than half of this bag. About a little bit more than half of the bag. And I'm just going to put cold water in this and let this thaw while I finish doing everything else. Okay. What I like to do with the artichoke hearts is I'm going to kind of tighten the jar back up. And I'm going to go over my sink and I'm going to shake it. Because it's an oil and a vinegar marinade in here. And I wanted them to be properly coated, not just with the oil. So I'm going to shake this up. And then I'm going to drain the juice off into a container. And then I'm going to bring them back to this plate. The reason why I'm saving the juice is because I might use a little bit of this juice to put in here as well. And you do this over the sink because you don't know, since I done broke the seal to open this jar, it's not a good seal now that I broken the seal. So I'm going to take this glass dish and I'm going to pour that marinade off of there. Got some good old marinade in there. Now I just tear these up just like this. This is a snack to me by itself. And some people don't like artichokes, which is fine. So I'm only going to keep one of the jars of artichoke. Depending on how much of a serving, once I break this down, this might be the only jar I use. I'm not sure yet. But these right here is the bomb. They're perfectly marinated. I'm going to take these out the jar. Now you can buy these in quarters. Or you can get them whole like these are. But what I do is I cut them up. Because you don't want big chunks of artichoke. I'll have big chunks. I don't mind big chunks of artichoke. But everybody don't. You know, you got to think about everybody else. So I'm breaking them down to like quarters or eighths. And just cut them this way. These are really good. I bought like 5 jars of these. They were on sale for like $1.50. These are normally $4 or $5. So that was a come up. So I just bought like 6 jars. Because I'll snack on these straight up just the way they are. I might go get a couple more. I already have my oven preheated at 395, and it's at a high heat because you're going to basically melt. You want to melt the cream cheese mixture, and it's not going to take a lot to melt it at all. It won't take a lot to melt it. Hello to who's ever here. I'm going in my dishwasher. I want to get a sharper knife. Hello. I'm just going to break this down. I might need the other jar because this little pile right here don't look like enough. I don't know. This is such a great meal. I mean, it's more of a. My son look at it as a meal. When I ask him, "What do you want for dinner?" he'll say, "Do the artichoke bread," and he'll just eat it. And this is high in carbs, of course. If you worried about, hey lady, wait, I gotta pick this thing up. Hey. Hold on, let me wipe my hand off. I don't really want to touch too much of nothing while I'm cooking. But I am been thinking about you. Hold on. I left my cabinet open. Okay, let's see. So. Some nice cloths or clothes. Which clothes? Which clothes? You been sick? What's going on? Are you better now? Oh, you so sweet. You so sweet. I'm just dressed comfortably for the California weather. You are better. That's good. Praise God. That's good. I am dressed for the and I done got something on my shirt. No telling. I am dressed for the California weather today. Some little shorts on and a t-shirt. What, you came down with that flu? Wait, were you sick the last time I talked to you? Yeah, you were. Now that I think about it, you were. Hold on one second. Let me rinse my hands real quick because I didn't touch that phone. So you still been fighting that same sickness? Let me rinse my hands off. My spinach is almost thawed. You been fighting the same. What did you have, like a cold or a flu? Girl, I recommend that palette times 10. I recommend that palette times 10. I haven't quite did a tutorial with it yet, which I really need to hurry up and do it. So many people that already did it. It keeps selling out. That palette is so good, it keeps selling out. Girl, if you see it on our melanin, you see it on some brown skin, it's literally, and I own a lot of makeup. I own too much makeup. I earn Urban Decay. I done spent $50 and $60 on eye palettes, but none of them have had the reaction, the response to brown skin the way that palette does. I recommend it. She's restocking on May 18th. And I'm actually, since I've been doing makeup, I've been, gotten some clients and stuff. I'm going to actually buy me another one just to have two, and I'll probably buy two more. This is the second time it sold out. I think it was in stock for 2 days and sold out. That's how great of a palette it is. That's how great of a palette it is. It's been out. Yeah. You go to if you're interested, go to thecrayoncase.com. It's ran by a young black lady, young black girl, single mom, and she found her niche. She found her niche, so I'm supporting people that's been in that, we have something in common for sure. She's a young black mom, single mom, raised her child. She from New Orleans. And that's a purchase of makeup that I feel good about. I feel good about that purchase. I feel real good about that purchase. I recommend it times 10. It's the bomb. All right, that's the artichoke. That's one jar. Yes. I got it. Watch when I'm gonna do a video. I'm gonna do a makeup because I have a few of her things. But to me, out of all the things that I own of her products, that palette is just the most. Because all of the stuff that I own of hers is good, but that palette is just like beyond amazing. It's beyond amazing. So I'm just adding my artichoke hearts into the mixture. Again, if you don't eat the unmarinated artichokes, you don't have to add this. Because this cream cheese, mozzarella cheese, and garlic was perfect by itself. It's good just like that if you just want to stop there. I'm just mixing them in. I think I can go on and do the other jar. I'm going to add the spinach and see what I can kind of, yeah, we can do another jar. I used the front of my fork. I'm going to use the back of my fork this time. Oh, I got some brushes from her too. Did I show the brushes in my video? Oh, this is delicious. This is amazing right now. Did I show any of the brushes I got in the video? Because my daughter bought me some from her company. The ones that look like a pencil. They're good brushes. They're really good brushes. Good eyeshadow brushes. They're everything you need in an eyeshadow brush. Yep, they're good brushes. The brush is good. The highlighters, I got the highlighter called Anglola. It's beautiful. And I got one of her eyebrow products. So I own 4 of her products. Now again, this is the marinated artichokes. And the reason why I'm shaking them because they're in an oil and vinegar mix marinade. And I don't want them just to have the oil on them. Girl, that highlighter, girl. Baby, that highlighter, no joke. And it's for our skin. But she has 4 different highlighters. So it don't matter what color you are, she got something for you. But that Anglola, that is definitely brown girl friendly. Oh shoot. Come on now. It's definitely brown girl friendly. I'm about halfway, pretty much damn near done. So I'm gonna chop up some more artichokes. I felt like it can get more. Yeah, her stuff is good. The 4 products that I have that came from Crayon Case are all good. 4 out of 4. They're all good. It's just the palette is freaking mind-blowing. The palette is a showstopper. It's like, it's everything. It's everything. Girl, I recommend, and it's they're big. The little circles, the little pots, they're about a little bit bigger than a 50-cent piece. They're not them little tiny ones you get from these expensive companies. Them things is big. It's big. They're like big, like the circumference of this. They're big. So you're gonna, that palette will last you a very long time. And it's $30. And it has every color you would need. Any color you would need should be in that palette. It has all the basic colors, the reds, the blues, the greens, yellow, orange. Then it has some glitters. Half of it's glitters and shimmery colors, and half of it's matte colors. I can't talk enough about it. It's the bomb. It is the bomb. It is my favorite, and I could scream it from the mountaintops. My favorite eyeshadow palette I own. And I am going to try on the 18th, when she do a restock, to buy me 1 to 2 more. I don't know if she allowed, with that palette, I don't know if she's allowing you to buy multiple because they sell out so fast. And she has other eyeshadow palettes that I really need to try the other ones. It's just that that particular one, this was the one I wanted. I'm chopping up some more artichokes. You eat artichoke? Did you? Am I on your do? Hold on. Let me go confirm something. What's your channel name? What's your channel name? My oven's already preheating. What is your channel name? So I can see if I watch. No, I know this is more than enough. Artichokes now. What did you mukbang? What did you do? What did you guys eat? Girl, I ain't gonna even front. I done had about 2 seafood boils that I did not record. Hold on. Wait, let me get this put together. I need to go make sure I'm on your channel. Let me get this together real quick so I can put this in the oven. Let me get a fresh. It's a fresh fork. That garlic is amazing. Get my spinach together now. Some of it didn't thaw out all the way. I need to take those pieces out. Ooh, that's cold. Okay. Okay. Wait, let me. That's cold. Okay. Now this is the frozen spinach that I have. What I, excuse me, what I did was I thawed it out with cold water, and then I pressed it, squeezed the water off of it so it won't have any remaining water in it. So now it's just thawed out spinach. And we're just gonna add that to the mix. And this is cooked chopped spinach. Trying to see if this is already enough. Let's stop there. That was a little frozen chunk. We don't want to put no frozen chunks in there. Oh, thank you, thank you. I just want y'all to see the ending result. It's so, and it tastes so good. It's one of them guilty pleasures. I feel like it's a guilty pleasure because it's so much carb. Well, you know, just eating the bread and the cheese, and it's a lot of carbs, but it's just delicious. This is not nothing I cook regularly either. My son requests this every once in a while. And just today he said, "Are you cooking dinner?" Which I don't cook that often. And I was like, "Why? What did you want?" And this is what he requested. Look how pretty that is. This is just my spinach. Look how beautiful that is. Now, I'm going to make some butter sauce to top it. I'm trying to see if this is going to be enough for 2 loaves. It'd be great if I can make 2 hefty loaves with this. Trying to scrape from the bottom so it's good and mixed. Right. Okay, we're gonna make real quick. I'm gonna slide that to the side. We're gonna use our Land O'Lakes salted butter. We're gonna use oh no, we don't need a new one of these. We're gonna use these little cloves of garlic. Like 4 cloves, 2 big ones, 2 small ones. I'm gonna put them in the garlic crutch. Press that through. Open it up. Other piece of garlic in there. Press that through. Come on, that's a big piece. Trying not to fit up in there. I'm gonna press that through. Fresh garlic. Open it up. Get all that rest of that garlic. Put that in there too. Yeah, this is one of them guilty pleasures. It's so good. For me personally, I'll eat 1 piece. Tonight, I'll have 1 piece. I'm done with making the garlic, so that can go in the sink. I'll have 1 piece tonight. Because it's carbs. It's carved down like, whew. But it's so delicious. I'm not adding... In the mixture, I probably add a pinch of sea salt. Just a little pinch of it. And this is salted Land O'Lakes butter. Sweet cream butter. Drop it in this dish. I would say all of this preparation, how long have I been on here? 35 minutes. I would say less than an hour. I would say less than an hour. I've taken a few minutes and chit-chatting and stuff too, so I would say less than an hour, maybe 45 minutes, because it doesn't take long to bake because the bread is already baked and you're just melting the mozzarella cheese and the cream cheese in between the loaf. I'm microwaving that butter and the garlic right now for 30 seconds. Uh-oh. Hold up. I'm doing that for 30 seconds. Put a couple pinches, a little bit of sea salt. This is just sea salt. I'm almost out of this one. I gotta open a new one. I'm just gonna put just a couple little. That's it. Because the salt is in this butter. I'm gonna taste it to see how salty this butter is. Ooh, that smells so good. This is just my Land O'Lakes butter and the garlic right now. I'm going to put a little bit of that garlic powder in there. This can go for about 10 more seconds. Some good recyclable dishes too. Look at these jars. I will not be throwing these jars away. Look at these perfect good jars for storing something. These will be washed and reused. Perfect. Perfect. This smells so good. This would be, girl, this would be good on a seafood boil. Just this butter and garlic with a little sea salt. Garlic powder. You making me want some dang on crab. I got some lobster in that dang on refrigerator, freezer. You made me want some seafood. So I'm going to put a little bit of garlic powder in there. Right on top, just enough to cover the top. And then I'm going to do a little bit of the sea salt. Not much, because it's already got salt. That's it. And we're going to stir that on up. And this is the topping. This goes on top of your loaf. Ooh, this smells so good. I wish y'all could smell it. I wish you could smell it, girl. That smells too dang on good. I'm just going to take a spoon of this with my clean spoon and I'm going to put it on my fork. Oh my God. Girl. I get a little bit more salt. That's it. I ain't getting much out. Oh. Okay, so my sauce. This is to go on top of it. That's done. I need to clear up my space. I like to clean as I go. I don't like no mess. Now, I've made this where I put a little pinch of cayenne pepper. I love cayenne pepper. To me, it was good. Everybody didn't like it with the spice. I liked it with the spice. This dish is similar to the, I think that's enough butter. Similar to the, Applebee's and Chili's and all of them do that artichoke, spinach artichoke dip. And I say similar because theirs don't usually have much flavor. This is very, very flavorful. Theirs don't have garlic. Switch spots right here. Sit this on the back burner. Sit this on the front. Theirs do not have the flavor like this has. Now, this is a clean bacon dish. In fact, I'm gonna rinse it out. And heavy to me right now. I have to use my bacon dish and my cookie sheet in order to do 2 at a time. This long? This will just be longer. I'm going to use the bacon dish and the cookie sheet. Get this other pan real quick. Not find that pan. Okay. Okay, I'm just rinsing off the pans that I'm going to bake these in. than usual. Shoot. So this is additional bacon. I'm gonna try it out. Did I miss something? Okay. I sure haven't. My apologies. You know, I haven't even thought about that no more. So bothering me. I sure haven't. Have you watched Stacy and them lately? Okay. Put this napkin to the side. Now I'm going to take the longer loaf to put it in this pan. My apologies. I hadn't even looked into that. I'm going to look into it, I promise you. Now that you brought it up, and I feel I need to look into it. I'm going to cut this end off. Just because it's got so much crust in it. I might use it, I might not. But right now, I'm not going to use it because it's just a little dry end. This end might can go too. Let's see. Just a little bit of that end. Which my son preferred the end, so I might still use these. But I'm just going to take them out for now. And I'll probably put them on the side. So here's our loaf. It's going to fit in this glass dish. With the ends cut off. My thing is, am I going to be able to fit both of them in here? That would be great. So I'm going to stand it up. And what I'm going to do, let me see. I'm just going to cut it in half, just like this, all the way down up the middle, into a half. And again, I used to hollow these out. I used to hollow all of it. Took so long, Lord. But I used to literally hollow it out and stuff it with this, with the spread. All the way down. Like so. So that's our first loaf open. Nice, soft, fresh bread. Rinse off my spoon. Got the other pan drying, but I might not need that other pan. Okay, so we're just gonna take our mixture. Hold 1 second. Just want to stir it. So turn it like that there. All right. On this plate. And so what we gonna do now? How can I do it where you can see? You can see there. Try to do it. We can see. So I'm taking the spread. It's a big old heaping spoonful. I almost dropped it. Start putting it on the bread. Just like that. I dropped some on the side. Dang it. I didn't want none to touch the pan because it'll start burning because it's cheese. I'm trying to make sure I can show you guys. So, you're just going to spread this. You want it a good thick layer in there. You don't want a thin layer where it dang near melt away. You do a thin layer. This is going to be more than enough for 2 loaves. You do a thin layer, it'll kind of, you know, just be, the breads are smashed together. It's just not, I like the thick layer, like this here. I'm going to have extra, so I'm going to have to go get another loaf tomorrow. this edge. We're going from corner to corner. Every bite. You want somebody to bite into this, and every bite got some of the spread in there. All the way from edge to edge. Literally from the edge to edge. Every bite, you want them to have a bite of this spread in there. You don't want them to bite and just get bread. You want them to bite and get bread and spread. Alright. And you want, I only do one side of the bread. Put the remainder of this on there. You don't have to add the spread to both sides, and then you just close it like a sandwich. This is actually the bottom, so we're gonna flip it. We're gonna close it like a sandwich. You're gonna press it together. You're gonna have that fall out on the side. I try to press that in instead of taking it away. Because I'm saying you want every inch of this bread covered with the spread. You don't want to just take a bite out of this and just get bread. Alright. It's such a guilty pleasure because it's so much carbs, but it's so good. Okay, so that's the loaf put together. Now I'm going to cut it. I like to cut it in diagonals. I might be squeezing a lot of sauce out too. Cutting it from the top. I might need to turn it on its side. It'd probably be easier to cut on its side, honestly. I'll just put everything back. Let me see. Let me put it on its side. Girl, this stuff is delicious. I wish you could come and enjoy some with me. Cutting it from the side is easier. You lose less of the spread squeezing out from you pressing on the bread. And the knife catches easier, honestly. So I'm going to go and do it like this. And whatever we done squeezed out, we put it back in there. I always want a good clean cut where everybody can pick it up and go. Close back up. Close back up. I'm gonna sit these to the side. These is ready to go. Sit them back on their side. Put that butt part on there. Push it over to the side of the pan because I'm gonna try to fit both of these loaves in this pan. Keep on cutting. Close it back up. Put it on again. Make sure I do a good clean cut. Put it back together. See that thick layer in there? Put it on this end. And we got some more right here. This is dang there. How am I gonna cut this? Kind of unevenly cut this because now it's some just bread right here. So somewhere we lost a half an inch of bread. So we're just gonna do that. Like that there. We're gonna put this on this end It looked like I done made a mess, but it looked like you might be able to fit the other one in here. This end up just being a half a piece, but I'm gonna fit it in here too. Let's sit it in here in the middle, and anything that's squeezed out, we're gonna press that right back up in the loaf. Press it right back in there. Push everything down back together. This one, let me see if this other loaf gonna fit on this pan. Yeah, this, I mean, it's delicious. Let me set this to the side. It is delicious. Okay, we're gonna take the ends off of this one. I'm gonna take these little bit of ends off. These ends still can get the sauce put on them and everything. They still good, and I still might. If I got space on this pan, if there's some spread left over, I will be filling these ends up. They will not go to waste because they're good. But I'm trying to cook them both in this one pan. So we got our 4 ends. See, that fits. Then we'll go down, cut it in half. It's here. I think I'm going to slice it now. That was a little difficult that time. I'm not gonna do that because I feel like it's gonna cross me up trying to do piece by piece. I'm just gonna do it how I normally do it. Okay, let's load this one up. Now you seen I just did one good heaping spoon. I'm gonna do the same thing with this. Let's move this out the way. Put this up here. One good heaping spoon, and we still got plenty left. Enough for this fork. Try to take it to each end. Make sure some spread is in each bite. I'm gonna close that up. Press it. I'm gonna flip it on its side to cut it. All that falling out, we're gonna push that right back in there. Twist it right back off up in there. My son's gonna be a happy camper when he smells this when he walk in the door. This is so garlicky, you're gonna smell it before you even enter my house. Where did I start that other cut? No, I didn't use any black olives. I think black olives will bring a little, you know, black olives are in a brine. You know, they're salty. So I would be worried about them making it salty. Put this sauce right back up in there. But black olives probably would be good in there. I think I love black olives. I would do mine with black olives. You see how much bread this is? And when I say I'll eat one piece, we're talking about the bottom and the top. It's a lot of bread to eat, but it's delicious. It's filling and it's delicious. I made it for a Super Bowl party this year, or last year, and it was a hit. I'm actually taking half of one of the loaves and give it to my homegirl. She loved it. My oven is already preheated. Put that right back over there. I'm losing room to cut. And this is 2 more pieces need to be cut. Sauce right back up in there. One more cut. It up in there, squeeze that in there. This one, I done squeezed all the stuff out of that piece. But that's alright, we're gonna put that right back up in there. That's gonna be a good bite for somebody. Fill that right back up. Now my initial one that I did of this, the first one I ever did, I hollowed it out. Which is a lot complicated than you would think. There we go. Okay. Wash my hands real quick. You know what? Let's do some, we're gonna call these open faces. We're gonna call these open faces. We just gonna do it like this here. Cause when I tell you it's gonna be gone, when I tell you it's gonna be gone, it's gonna be gone. This stuff is supposed to be gone. It ain't gonna last 2 days. You like that? We're gonna call these open faces. For the people that want less carbs. How about that? And we're gonna sit these right here on the side here. We're gonna call them open faces. We're gonna sit them right here on the side. So we don't waste no bread. I mean, we don't waste nothing. I feel so guilty wasting food. So let's utilize it. I want to cut myself with this knife. That's what these end pieces. These little open face pieces. Trust me, they will be eaten. Put it right here on this side. There. Fit them right here on this side. Like that. Okay. Now this is the only piece of bread I'm throwing away. I don't feel too bad about that. Even though this can be, girl, I am my grandmother's child. My grandmother did not tolerate no throwing away food. I can't do it. My grandmother would make a child go get the food out the trash. It's sitting on the top, ain't touch nothing. Go get my food up out that trash can. She don't play that. My grandmother did not play that. So we not gonna play that today. We end up using all the bread, every piece. And what I'm trying to do is make room for this last little piece. We're gonna stick him in right there. We use every piece of bread that we had. Do a quick, fast, clean. Oh Lord, I forgot I had this piece over here. I got a whole piece sitting over here that I cut. Wash my hands real quick. So that's it. That's my pan of cream cheese artichoke spinach loaf, and it's garlic. I need to shorten the name. I need to make a shorter name for it. What's the initials? G. What's the initials of this? What you mean make an initial? I mean, hold on. You mean an intro to your video? Because I have an intro on my videos that I made with my video editor. Are you editing? Do you have a video editor that you have? Okay, for me, I made my little intro from the system that I do my editor from. So I just took a whole bunch of pictures. A whole bunch of pictures of myself, and basically made like a slideshow with the pictures. I'm trying to squeeze this one in here. I made a slideshow with the pictures, and you know, added my, you know, please subscribe and all of that. This is that ain't gonna work. It's gonna sit on top of here. Yeah, if you can do a slideshow on your phone with your pictures, make you a slideshow that lasts like 25 seconds of pictures. Like if you did your seafood boil and you took pictures of it, insert those pictures. Um, you know, insert them, chop them up, and insert them, you know, picture by picture. And really, if I was you, I would try to download a video editor. And they're free. They got free ones on the Play Store. Download you a video editor and see if you can just play with it. That's how I learned mine, is I played with it. Okay, so here's the garlic butter. When I tell you this smells so good and tastes good, and this is all I'm gonna do. Each piece gotta have some garlic and some butter on it. If each piece don't have no garlic and butter on it, I'm disrespecting somebody. I'm trying to think of what I should call this, because the name is too long. Girl, I'm gonna go over each loaf twice with this butter and this garlic. Can you see it? Let me see. See them chunks of garlic on there? I'm gonna go over it, each loaf twice, with this garlic and butter. We want it to fall in between the cracks, in between the slices. You want it in between the cracks. Open them cracks up, put some in them cracks. Open them cracks up. A little bit of that drizzle in between there. These little babies over here get a little love too. The little open faces got to get some love too. So I'm just going to base that right on top of there. That was a whole stick of salted butter and 2 large and 2 small cloves of garlic. This piece is going to melt on these other pieces, the way it's sitting. When I tell you, this butter and garlic in this bowl is so amazing. You want to lick this bowl. Like, you know how kids want to eat the ice cream bowl or the what's it called? The cake bowl? This is so delicious you would want to lick this bowl. Trust and believe me. With some crab, some shrimp or some lobster. Girl. Alright. That's it. That's it. This is it. It's heavy. So I'm gonna put it in my oven. My oven's been hot, so it should bake it really quickly. I'm gonna set it for the first 10 minutes. And even though I set that timer on there, even though I set that timer on there, hold on. How do you turn it around? Right there. Even though I set that timer on there, you're gonna smell it before even the timer goes off. You'll start smelling it, and it'll. To me, the smell, the scent, the smell, the garlic, the smell you start smelling. That's your sign to check it. That's your first sign. Even if the 10 minutes haven't, passed or nothing, it don't matter. If you start smelling it, you check it. It's in the refrigerator. I still got a whole nother bag of cheese, so I used the 8-ounce bag of this cheese. I used 3 cubes of the cream cheese. I used 1 of these little sacks of garlic. I used 2 short jars of artichoke hearts. I used a half a bag of frozen chopped cooked spinach. I used 2 cloves of garlic for the actual spread. And I used 4 cloves of garlic, 2 small and 2 large cloves of garlic for the butter for the top. 1 stick of salted real Land O'Lakes butter. And that's it. I think that's it. Let me do this quick. Straighten up. I was stressed out with this mess in my kitchen. If you know me, you know I'm kind of weird. I could be kind of OCD-ish. I didn't use the artichoke juice. Sometimes I use a little bit of dash of that artichoke juice because it got a good little tang to it. And I actually got it's not enough for a half a loaf. It's not enough for a half a loaf, but out of all those ingredients, I made 2 loaves and I still have this much left. It's thick too. Look, it's thick. And it's only been in there 3 minutes and I'm already smelling the garlic. Thank you. I wish I could. I wish I could. I get some Ziploc. I'm gonna save this little rest. I wish I could freeze and ship this to you. How would I do that? Is that possible? You can freeze it and you put it in one of them boxes, them containers, right? Girl, don't make me try to figure this out. I think you can. You gotta, it's a process. That's the little leftover. That's enough for you can always, if you get, say for instance, my son want this, and there's no big loaves of bread, he can always take a little bit of this on some regular sandwich bread and toast it in the oven, and boom, there you go. Oh. Yes, Lord. Make it work. You can make it work. I already smell the garlic. So I'm gonna check it. It's been 5 minutes. Oh, they make everything else. They still ain't figured out smell-o-vision. Because this smells so good. Girl. It's only been in there 5 minutes. My whole house smells like garlic right now. And I'm going to leave it in there that whole 10 because I need that mixture to melt. You want that mixture to melt. That mozzarella cheese, you want to pull it apart and it's cheesy. Straighten this. Got a little bit of spinach left over in the bowl that I thawed out, but when I rinsed out my pan in the sink, it got soaked in it. So I had to throw that out. Not happy about that. But hey. Wash my hands one more again. We in there. It's been in there 7 minutes. We're gonna see if 10 minutes is gonna be enough. It might have to go back in there. It's been in there 8 minutes. Spray my counters down real quick. Oh, let me go get my iPad. Let me spray this counter real quick. Am I the only person weird bleach their counter every time they cook or after they cook? Am I doing this backwards? Is it gonna flip? Oh yeah. I had that thing upside down that whole time. Kickstand. There you go. I believe in cleaning the kitchen with bleach. No use in just wiping half the counter. I wipe down the whole counter, even pieces I ain't used. You never know where a crumb or something could fly. Love bleach. Let me go get my laptop, my iPad real quick. So I can see, because I remember seeing a notification, but I didn't watch it. I know whatever the notification was, it was for a mukbang that I did not watch. So let me go get my dishwater real quick. Let me go get my iPad. Oh, look. Hold on. Let's see what this looks like. That was only 10 minutes. There. Oh, where's the pot holder at? Like I said, it don't take long. The bread already cooked. Come on out of here. Hold on. Ooh, that oven is hot as hell. Get a fresh fork. So here we go. Finished product, got a little toast to it. Like I said, it don't take long. And you want your, let's see, you want it to be melty. This can go in a little bit longer. The reason why I say that is it's super soft, but you want your cheese. Let me see. Ooh, it's hot. That fast. I kind of like the cheese to be a little stringy. It's mozzarella cheese in there. But it's melted. It's done. Just let me just go on and steal a little bite. Mmm. Oh my God. Look at the garlic on there. Garlic butter. Mmm. Girl, this is dangerous. This one of the open faces. Girl, when I tell you, this is hot. This is dangerous. Mm-mm. 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 Girl, I don't know why this song just popped up in my head. But I felt like saying, shackles on my feet so I can dance. Just wanna praise you. Just wanna praise you. I don't know why. It's that good. Girl. This is dangerous. This is dangerous. This is dangerous. Girl. I think it could go in the oven for about 5 more minutes. me check in between some of the other ones. Mm-hmm. Excuse me for stuffing my face. Excuse me, but Oh, it look good in there. It looked good in the inside. I just feel like my cheese can melt a little bit more. It's nice and soft. Oh yeah, that's good. But I think just a little bit more. A little bit more. A little bit more melting. Ooh. I think it just needs a little bit more. Put it back in for a couple more minutes. But I gotta watch it this time. And I sit about in the middle of the oven on the middle rack. Girl, that's some good eating. If you prepare that for, family events and stuff, it'll be a hit. Parties, you having guests over, your boo, it's gonna be a hit. And again, if you don't like artichokes and spinach, you don't have to add that. Girl, my no-no drink. That's what I call Pepsi, the no-no drink. I'm allowed to have one a week. Turn this timer off, and I'm just gonna stand here. Hold on 1 second. Oh. I know I spilled that on the floor. Lord. Keep checking it. So I don't have a timer on this time. Okay, YouTube. I'm just gonna give it a good 2 minutes just without me opening it. I'm nervous. So it's under Oh, there's no period after the miss. Lord. they so fast? Raglan. Oh, there you go. Oh, it just came up. Oh, there go your pretty face. I see you. You got 16 videos up. What is this doing? What is this? It's making me log in too. Oh, check my bread. It's making me log in. It should be already been logged in. How did you just do that? Let me take this out now. Oh yeah, I got a little bubbling going on. There you go. Now it's officially done. Yeah, it's done now. Yeah, it's done. Okay, I don't know why it just redirected me. Ooh, I'm gonna touch that thing. Let me try it again. It just completely redirected me. Oh, it says I'm subscribed. Oh, I'm gonna go to your page. All right. I'm on you now. I got your stuff now. Post notification too. All right. I'm gonna have to check out your videos. Ooh, grocery hauls. Girl, good ain't the word. It's perfect now. My son haven't made it. See, this is GoPro. So what you have on this interest that say the first Shoot first, ask questions. Your I don't want to go to that.
Your Royal Highness, Meghan Markle, congratulations to you both.
Thank you.
Can we start with the proposal and the actual moment of your engagement? When did it happen? How did it happen?
This video that's called Shoot First, Ask Questions Last. What you just did with that clip, that 10-second clip, you can do that with like just take pictures of things like say with this seafood mukbang you did for you and your sister.
Hey guys, this is my very first mukbang, whatever it is, seafood bowl. There go our food.
Ooh.
I'm Miss Sharon.
Ooh, I want some crab.
I want to introduce y'all. Well, I let her introduce herself.
Praise the Lord, everybody.
Praise
My
Him.
name is Angela Curry.
Hi, Miss Angela.
I am the smaller sister. This is my big sister.
Whatever.
Your baby sister.
This is my first time. But not my first time eating seafood, just my first time in front of a camera with a lot of people eating.
We let you see the seafood bowl. Okay, we ain't got that much, but okay.
Ooh, I love snow crab.
Get on the pray so we can get into it.
Lord, we thank you right now, Almighty God, for the food that we're about to eat, Almighty God. Let it be a nourishment to our bodies, Almighty God. Take out any hurt, harm, or danger, Almighty God. Bless the hands that prepared it, Almighty God. Lord, I thank you, Almighty God, for the fellowship that we're having this morning, Almighty God. In the name of Jesus, God. Lord, I just give you praise, glory, and honor for all that you have done and will continue to do. In Jesus' holy name. Amen, amen,
amen.
Amen.
Get off into it. We got a lot of time.
Yes, Jesus.
We're going to get off into the evening, honey.
All right. I'm telling you.
And I'm drinking this is my first soda I have had in probably about 5 months. So since
You doing good. No drinks.
I don't drink a lot of sodas. No way.
okay, let's get with it.
Okay. These are
You
large,
doing good.
These are very large shrimp. I ain't had no shrimp this large in a long time.
Honey,
I was gonna put my bills on, but I'm gonna try not to get
ain't that no bill, honey. If I get nasty and y'all hear me smacking, honey, forgive me. I ain't got time for it. I got to
Ooh, you got your whole first piece out. It's okay. It's okay. I know it's going. I can see.
I don't know what time it is, but I tell you what.
Oh yeah, them big old tiger shrimp. Is them the tiger shrimp?
It's large.
Y'all, she loved it.
It's large.
She love seafood. She like it more than I do. I eat it, but it ain't something I just go goo gaga over.
I go goo goo gaga, Miss Sharon. Ooh, that was a huge shrimp you just ate.
Now we know that.
I love the seafood.
Nah. You got some corn.
Oh, you got some corn. What did you dip? What did you make for dipping?
Oh, that corn is good. Good Lord.
Oh, this is funny. You're watching my live, and I'm watching your mukbang. That's all right.
Now everybody say I'm country, but
Yeah, I always call us country.
but we did come from the country.
And then a lot of people say my voice sound like a man, but you clearly see I am not no man.
And then when I go to the drive-thru and order something, they'll say, yes, sir. And when I get up to the one, they'll say, oh, excuse me, I thought you was a man. No, I ain't no man.
That's disrespectful because neither one of y'all sound like no man.
The titles are good.
I don't care what they
Them be them old ignorant ass kids. I didn't clean up under this counter. I just seen a piece of
I
garlic.
got a vagina. That's
Ooh, Miss Sharon.
I didn't think we were getting that perfect.
well,
Ooh, Miss Sharon.
I just say what I want to say. I'll say it.
Say it. Say it. You need to make more mukbangs.
Excuse me.
You need to make more mukbangs.
And whatever. Now I'm trying to show you how to do this doggone.
Oh, you got crawfish too? Did you cook this?
Take it. You see the tail?
I'm loving it. You need to do more mukbangs.
I'm sorry, scared.
Yeah. You take it and you twist the tail off.
Oh my goodness.
Oh Lord, he ain't never done this before, y'all.
You cooked the live crawfish?
Twist the tail off and do like this. Twist the tail off.
I need you to show me how to cook the crawfish.
Like that. Twist the tail off.
Twist the tail off.
Okay. And then
pinch the outsides.
and eat it. And
Pull the tail, the meat off.
Oh my goodness.
I peel the back off. That little.
Now, this the first time I done tried that, but it scared me though.
I need you to show me how to do it.
Oh, that's good too.
I'm so sorry. I don't know what this don't look like.
Your sister ain't feeling that.
This don't need it then.
I know that's right.
Don't look right. We'll eat your part.
It's just a minute.
I eat her part.
It don't look right.
Okay, now.
She got it out.
Yeah, I did that.
Pull it all to handle. Oh Lord Jesus.
I ship all this in the time.
If you want to dip it
In the bottle.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you bought the cooked ones. Okay.
Make sure on that. Okay.
Ooh, that cluster had a whole bunch of meat on it.
It's good. Oh.
Oh, she liked it.
That's good. And then what else? This gone now.
You can suck on it if you want to.
No, I don't want to suck
Just
on
I ain't sucking on it.
that shrimp. Huge.
Them shrimp is fat.
Humongous.
Miss Sharon, you gotta do you have, I don't even want to leave out this video.
Thank you. Thank you, Jesus.
See, I love that essence, that realness, that just, I love that in mukbangers. I love the real people. I love this. Miss Sharon, you gotta do more mukbangs. You have a personality, you have the energy, the realness. Be yourself. I love that. Oh, look at that big ass shrimp. Oh,
but I ain't no weird.
I didn't say you ain't no weird.
look at that big ass shrimp. Ooh, do more. Do more. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Wipe the corner of your mouth.
Wipe on who mouth? Yeah, wipe your mouth, huh? Oh, that's mine.
Ooh, I'm going for diet. I'm going for diet.
Miss Sharon, you gotta start kicking out your mukbangs. You gotta kick them out. I'm sharing mine. I'm gonna share this on my Facebook.
You gotta try this lobster thing.
Oh, you got lobster too. What all was there? You had crab, shrimp. Oh my God.
Girl, that's good.
Oh, that would be so much fun. I've never did a collaboration. Only one person talked to me about collaborating, but it wasn't for mukbangs. It was for makeup. How would we do that?
I'm telling you, it's good.
Oh, your lobster was tender.
Lobster, shrimp, tiger shrimp.
They are humongous. But they good though. They really good.
Y'all, I might not be on never.
I messed out on this.
This is my first mukbang. Bang, bang.
My first mukbang, bang, bang. I love that.
For her to try the lobster.
Yeah, I'm gonna try this lobster.
Yeah, try it. It is real good.
Oh, y'all eating good. Look, I'm watching it on my laptop. Look at me. You smell the house? Are you a happy man? Do you smell the house? Sniff the air. You can taste it.
Don't make me sick no since I ain't had man.
My son said it smelled good.
I thought I got me another doggone piece of corn. I did.
That is good.
I thought it's good, ain't it?
That is good.
I keep knocking it. I apologize. I keep knocking this thing down.
This is terrific.
I just want to watch.
It do.
Wipe your mouth. Wipe your mouth.
Well, you can be proper if you want.
Your sister said, wipe your mouth. You said, well.
Nothing wrong with being proper. Child, I ain't got time to
Look at that pretty hair on your head.
I believe I spitted a little shrimp across the room.
Well,
I love it. You have to do more.
Yeah, it ain't your mouth.
yeah, it's gone, huh?
I say something.
Your sister said that lobster gone.
I ain't got but one.
Hey, you want one today? Huh, take that.
You don't know.
Yeah, take that.
I'll eat it.
I'm gonna try another one.
And you know, I'm allergic to the corn and don't even supposed to be eating it. What? I'm supposed to eat it.
Well, honey.
Miss Sharon, you allergic to the corn?
Don't hear.
Whatever. What they got some EpiPens from.
We trying not to do with Epi.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You said that's what they got the EpiPens for. Your sister said, I ain't trying to do the Epi.
Sounds good.
This is a good video.
Y'all into this long. We down 11 minutes. I'm gonna go a little longer. And,
Yeah, but this is great.
You could have did it for like 20.
Right.
I mean, when you got a good video.
I think I'm enjoying the bones.
if y'all like my sister and y'all want us to do another mook bang, 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 bang,
Bang, bang. Bang, bang, bang.
I'll bring her back. And
Bring her
I
back.
want y'all to do, since y'all don't really know anything about me, I can do a Q&A and
Okay.
come back and answer some questions, whatever y'all want me to answer, as long as it's reasonable.
Within reason.
Let's just not go overboard.
Right. Let's be respectful.
And be as honest as I can.
I'm going to get my.
That was good.
It's hot too.
And what I just do with this, sister, I don't know what you're going to do. But, old girl, gonna take a nap.
She said gonna take a nap.
Well, I'll be respectful and wait. We just sit out on the porch and both of us I'll take a nap.
Or I'll watch you take a nap.
Who?
I said I'll watch you take a nap.
No, you ain't gonna watch me.
The corn is really excellent.
It is good.
It's seasoned just right.
Y'all, I'm not a big
She love you.
food fan.
She love you too, I could
It's
tell.
all right, but
Yeah, not but I am.
ain't nothing that just goes crazy though. Rather not.
Bring her back. I like you guys' camaraderie. Like you guys, how you guys talk back and forth with each other. It's funny.
This doggone AC. I'm sweating.
I'm going back with the legs. I hope I can get just a nice hole.
You got almost all yours out home. I have spinach in my teeth. Bring your sister back. Keep doing them. You have good video. You have a wonderful personality. You're funny without trying. I love that.
It really is. I really appreciate my sister bringing on him.
Aww.
For me to eat.
Yeah.
Eat
That what you didn't have to buy. Oh,
Yeah.
you really love it.
Yeah, I did have to buy it now. I appreciate God so much for
Aw.
wanting me to come on.
That's
And,
sweet. That's good company to chill with your
on the
sister.
TV.
She trying to be nice.
It's good.
She love you.
I hope my nose ain't running, y'all.
Your sister got pretty hair too.
Y'all just gonna see a running nose.
I know that's right.
Allergy stuff now.
Oh, that's good.
Woo, wait.
Well,
It's hot. Try to let them cool
I'm
off.
gonna try another one of these thongs. What you call them?
Crawfish.
I'm gonna try another one of these crawfish.
Okay, let me see you do it.
You said twist it. I did that.
You can tell.
And I'm gonna peel it.
Y'all.
Peel the back off of it.
Oh, that's it. It stopped at 15 minutes. Now see, that could have been a 30-minute video, and it'd been a great video, because it was a great 15-minute video.
Okay, that's done now.
Just find the brightest place in your house, or I'm talking to a friend of mine from YouTube. You came in here running to get your bread?
Yeah, I thought I got the phone for me. She think I'm getting in the shower. I have better things I have to focus on.
He said who he was on the phone would think he get in the shower. He had better things to focus on, and it's the bread that I just made.
And we not selling this recipe or none of that.
I already gave her the recipe, boy.
Hey, listen. Every bread you make, I need at least 150,000.
She way in the south.
Hey, listen. I'll pay 205 out there. I need my 150.
Oh my God.
But this is when she really cooks for me, so it's like
When she cracking up laughing.
this is like sacred.
This is my baby, Miss Sharon.
So I would grow up if I just got done hooping.
This is my baby. This is my youngest child.
AKA her favorite.
This is my baby.
She looks like me, huh?
No, he looks just like his dad.
You just have to open it up.
That's my baby right there. A boy and a girl. He said he gonna fly out there to see you. She said, hi, Deshaun.
Tell us who it's
Sharon. Aw, she said you're handsome. What do you say?
Tell us thank you.
You tell her.
Thank you.
You know, do you watch B Love's Life?
This
You do.
open-
Why we've talked about B
This open
Love.
season? What is you?
Put two to the side for me. The orange juice is yours. See,
Good
that's what.
looking.
See, but see, now, you know what I'm saying is. She said, "You're welcome." What I'm saying is, you'll drink your stuff. You'll drink my stuff.
They don't eat your food.
You'll eat my stuff.
I don't eat your, what do I eat of yours? I don't eat nothing.
What you just recently ate of mine up?
Nothing.
No, you just drank up all my juice.
Yeah.
True. Don't touch my stuff. You got that big thing of orange juice.
That's gonna last
100% orange juice. You got all that juice. That's a lot of juice. That's a gallon of orange juice.
Yeah, but that's all I'll drink for a day.
You need to split it up with water.
You said I got two of these? There's only three up there.
Two of what?
You said I could take two of those.
No, I said take your orange juice.
I know, you said you could have two of them. So I'm trying to figure out what's two of them.
Ain't no two of them. See how you just threw that right there? Was that a gold on the bottom?
I don't know. You just fell off.
No, they don't go on the bottom. They go
But
on the
then you
top.
say I got one shelf. And where do I come up with that?
You squeeze it in the top shelf.
What's
I'm gonna have to choke a child tonight. I ain't feel like Miss Shannon. I don't feel like beating him on this here on YouTube.
Sure, if she beat me, call CPS. Save me.
He 20. Ain't no CPS. Those days is over. The CPS people can't save you.
I'll tell him about the past. So I remember.
I'll tell them about the past.
Remember that one time?
Yeah, I knocked the air out you.
I wasn't hurt. Oh, the solar plate? That was different.
It's so good, Miss Shannon. But what I was trying to tell you,
It's
girl.
copyrighted. Got almonds.
Girl, he drink up all my stuff.
No, I don't. Well, yeah. I burped you. I mean, you burped me. We the same. Remember, what you drink, I drink. And what you drink, I drink. So, technically, we drink the same thing.
I nursed you for 2 years. I shouldn't have to worry about you drinking nothing no more.
I didn't ask to be breastfed. You could have said no. You tell me no all the time now.
Anyway.
Who apple juice is this?
Hell.
Who drinks apple juice? Me?
And me.
Where? When? Wow, you changing.
Now, you just came in here with bags of Gatorade. How many of them for me?
These been in the refrigerator. I just took these out.
How many are for me?
Yeah, my one.
No, how many are for me?
There's 2 in here. One's for you.
No, how many are for me?
1. There's only 2. One for me, one for
How
you.
many did you buy for me?
My other one. As long as I drink, you drink.
Shoot.
Like that one.
I literally bought you stuff when I was at the store. Miss Sharon, that video could have been a 30-minute video. And you got 79 comments.
Who's Miss Sharon? Which one's Miss Sharon?
Right here.
What's she cooking? What's she eating?
Seafood, crab legs, shrimp.
I don't eat seafood.
You got 79 comments. I asked your subscribers to share your videos.
Hey, Miss Sharon,
I'm gonna.
You gotta make macaroni and cheese.
How you gonna ask my friend to make you some macaroni and cheese?
Because you don't make me none. I'm just saying. Miss Sharon, we be starving out here. We be starving.
First of all, this is a big ass boy.
I be starving. I gotta feed myself.
This is a big boy. He ain't starved a second of his
I be
life.
starving. She don't feed me, Miss Sharon. If I didn't know how to buy food, I would start there.
He getting on my nerves right now. Miss Sharon, ask your subscribers. You have 79 comments. I'm a comment too. But matter of fact, I'll show you Miss Sharon mine right now. I'm gonna share mine now.
Your size?
Huh?
These are your size?
Those are just the extra pieces of
Hey,
bread.
don't be posting this on Facebook either.
Deshaun, I'm posting it on Facebook.
Don't tell people they welcome to eat here. Because they didn't help pay for this. I was birthed by you, so I technically helped.
Look at this.
I'm tired of this one. Okay.
Look, Miss Sharon. You see that big old dent that boy just put in that thing? And he's bothered because I'm gonna post a video. I'm gonna post the picture. I was gonna post a picture of it not touched, but he done took a big gap up out of it. But I'm still gonna post a picture on Facebook now that it's done. Oh. She said she loved to make macaroni and cheese.
What's all right?
He just ran out his room, Mr.
Listen. All
You
I
got-
need is macaroni and
You
cheese.
got spinach in your teeth.
All I need is macaroni and cheese, and we good.
How you gonna have her send you macaroni and
The
cheese?
same way we just sent you the recipe for the spinach, we switch swap. But she
No,
don't
she
cook.
just watched on the video.
Now listen, I'm gonna watch you make some so I can eat because she don't feed me. And I need to learn how to cook somewhere.
This is a big dude.
Because I have to pay for my food.
You 20, you should pay for your own food.
I want to learn to cook, but my mom don't cook, so I don't know how to cook.
If you ask me to teach you how to cook, I will teach you how to cook every day.
All right, will you teach me how to cook yesterday?
Teach you how to cook what?
Grilled chicken.
Yeah, I'll teach you how to cook grilled chicken.
She ain't gonna cook me, Miss Sharon.
Oh, he get on my nerves. Don't you know touche mean the same to you?
Yeah.
Don't make me beat your ass. Get fucked up, boy. Excuse me, Miss Sharon. Beat this boy butt. Okay. I'm not going. Do a short. Respond real quick. But what I feel is most important. I'm gonna close this. I'm gonna share it to my Facebook. I'm gonna share and ask your subscribers to share your video.
Hey, Mom, I think my hair's starting to dread up.
Go put some conditioner in it.
I don't like my hair waves.
Did it just send it to Facebook that fast? Hold up. Did it share it that fast? Share to Facebook. Oh, it just sends it over there then.
She'll make soul food unless it's Thanksgiving, Miss Shannon.
Ooh, she gonna do a soul food mukbang.
I don't know what that is.
Oh, there we go.
I'm done. Bless you for my presents. Thank you, Mom.
You're welcome. I'm gonna put must watch. And by me posting it, I'm gonna post it on my Facebook. Push right here. Post. It's been posted. Ask your you have 79 comments in your box. Go down in there and talk to some of your subbies. Yeah, I'm sure you got a good camaraderie with a lot of your subbies because it was easy for us to create that energy amongst us. So I think that you should go down there and talk to some of your subbies and ask them, girl, they come and go like the wind. That you can't even take that seriously. They come and go. You can post one good video that's the bomb, and in a matter of 2-3 days have 100 extra thousand subscribers. It's just that easy. So I don't even take that like it's when you lose them, they really not there for you anyway. They're not, you know what I mean? When you lose them, they really not there for you anyway. And that's just how I feel. Mine has fluctuated up and down, and I don't trip off of it, because if you unsubscribe to me, either something I did that you're not into, or you really wasn't there for me initially in the first place. And who wants somebody watching them that's not initially there for them? I don't. If you're not initially here from me, go on and go. It's all right. I'm not bothered by it. And me being early or newer YouTube subscriber, it's not I don't make no money or nothing yet. You know what I'm saying? And it might not make no money for years. It's not something I depend on. So, don't worry about that. But I really think you should go and chit chat with your subbies. When did you do this? Oh, you just did a Cinco de Mayo, so it's a fresh new video. I think you should go in and chit chat with your subbies and ask them to share your video. Tell them, could you please share my video? To get you out there more, to get you more views. I think if you go in there and ask your subbies to share your video, you'll watch your views go up. You got 106 views right now. You got 106 views. You can type up a little message just asking your subbies to share your video. I don't know why I keep going. And if anybody share your videos, you will be able to know that they shared it because your numbers of views will go up. It's all toasty. With that garlic butter. That is delicious. We gotta figure how will we do a collaboration? That would be a good feature. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. I felt so bad because I did well, I'm real. I'm raw and uncut. The first oh, I got my oven still on. The first is it 1 o'clock in the morning? Girl, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. Lord Jesus. The first seafood boil that I did two seafood boils just for me. No one else in my house eat my seafood like I do. And so I did two seafood boils, and I think the first one I felt like, damn, I should just go on and set up the camera and record, and I didn't. And the second one I didn't even think about recording. I just was hungry, and so I ate my food. And after the fact, you know, the food was so good. So good. The food was so good. I was like, damn, I should have did a mukbang. Cause I had lobster, I had the shrimp, I had some crab, some Alaskan snow crab from Sam's Club. I still got lobster in the freezer. And I didn't do it, but I need to be more consistent with that. Miss Sharon, I use my phone. And I just got a new phone. One of the new phones that came out like in March. And I can tell my videos are better. My sound is definitely better. And I just use my phone. I have a camera that was my camera that I had way before I started YouTube. But something's wrong with it. Oh no. Speaking of phones, I just use my phone. I don't feel like a YouTuber should invest in a camera until they're actually making money from YouTube to cover the cost of the camera. Or that's just my opinion, because I'm not going to take money out my home to invest in YouTube if I'm not making money from YouTube already. If I don't have no way for the money to come back. Now, once I hit that 1,000 subscribers, that's all I have to do. I already have the 4,000 hour views. Once I hit that once I hit my 1,000 subscribers, excuse me for talking with my food in my mouth. Come on. And you hot. And don't want to go out. There you go. Once I hit my 1,000 subscribers, then they do their review to see if they're gonna monetize you or not. I'm not gonna spend no money on my channel like that until I'm making money. When I start making money from YouTube, I will spend money on my YouTube. Now I did invest in a couple of little drapes and material for backdrops when I do my makeup. Just so, you know, every video people not looking at my bed. Because I do my videos in my bedroom and my makeup vanity. But other than that, I don't think that's a smart investment. Some people might disagree. But for me personally, I have a household that I'm the sole provider for. I don't got no money to invest in something that's not giving me money back. I don't right now, at least right now. I don't know if I'm going to take these out of this pan. Will they fit in this dish? He done came and got his food and left. Let's see if they'll fit in this glass dish. I love my glass cookware. I just forked out the open faces. Let's take the bread part. See, this pan is still super hot. I can feel the heat radiating off of it. So I'm going to take them out and try to see if I can sit them nicely. See, they done cooled off, but the pan is still hot. That glass dish is still radiating heat. They're not going to all fit, but I'm going to try to fit some of them in here. And then put some more in another dish. I like using this dish because it has a nice lid to it. Excuse me. But yeah, I think you have good content. I think your video was great content. I really enjoyed it. And I watch, it's a lot of popular mukbangers that I don't even watch. You know, everybody follow these certain mukbangers that are popular. I'm not gonna say no names, but I don't follow all the mukbangers. I follow the ones that I get that realness from, that real energy. Oh, you're welcome. I like to follow the mukbangers that I get that realness from. Ooh, that was hard. That realness from, that real, where you not hiding behind the camera and trying to be what you think people want you to be. You know, I love that realness, that raw and uncut. Oh, I might fit them in here. I love that. So, and you have that. That was a great video. It had great funny points. You and your sister's funny together. You're welcome. Go to your YouTube channel, and it's called Analytics. It's called Analytics. Your analytics will tell you how many views certain videos have. I mean, they break it down. It tells you how many, like I said, watch hours you have. It tells you how much money videos you done made already have made. If you've made any videos that make money, it'll tell you how much, because you know you get a, with YouTube, you get a YouTube account. No, I said that wrong. When you're a YouTuber, you get a Google account. When you start a YouTube channel and you're monetized, they start you an actual account of money. They won't pay you none of the money until it reach over $100. I think mine, the last time I checked, I think I had $3. That means a combination of videos that I've made have made $3. Now, mind you, I have a video that has like nearly 13,000 views. But YouTube didn't pay me for it. Not a penny. And that one video should have been worth $1,000 itself. Yeah. So go to your analytics. Your analytics. I'm just eating the scraps out the bottom of the pan. Your analytics will tell you everything about your account. The video they didn't pay me for, they sent me an email apologizing. They sent me an email apologizing for not being able to pay me for copyright reasons, but that it was a great video and for me to keep up the good work. Now, ain't that something? Yeah. Told me to keep up the good work, though. Great video. You could have made a deal of money, but we're not gonna pay you. But it was a great video. I literally have an email from YouTube, from Google saying that. Great video. Excellent content. Keep up the good work. But unfortunately, we're not going to pay you because of copyright reasons. And that video had 13,000. Right now, it's still growing. If that video was a monetized video, meaning if that video made money, I would still be making money off that video still to this day. Because still to this day, that video makes money. And it's a year old. It's 1 year old. It's crazy. And they didn't change a lot of the rules and stuff, so it made it harder for people. It really took the wind out of my sails when it pertains to YouTube, because I got I think 46 videos or something. I don't know. I got a good amount of videos, and at a certain point, I used to be excited about it. I used to be excited about recording and all of that. But when they start this whole new rules, and my videos were monetized at one point, and then they send you an email saying, we're no longer, as of this date, you will no longer be monetized. Even though they have never given me a check. Yeah, they did. And I think it's discouraging to the new YouTuber. Because I guess I shouldn't be considered a new YouTuber, because I've had my YouTube channel for a minute. And it's discouraging to me. This boy leave me to do all the work. Look at him learn. He bought this damn pizza, didn't even want it. Now you gotta be careful about cussing on the video. It's weird. now if you cuss too much on your video, like if you do make if you do get the 1,000 subscribers and you do have the certain amount of watch time, now say you meet all of those criteria. Now you have certain cuss words you can say, certain cuss words you can't say, certain content you can have in your video, certain content you cannot have in your video. And you pretty much don't know what you can have or not can have until they send you an email saying your video had this and this and this in it, so you won't be paid for it. I just think that's crap. It just pisses me off. And I think it's extremely discouraging for new YouTubers. Yeah. Yeah, you didn't know that they trip off cussing? Miss Sharon, my phone about to die in a minute, but I'm going to stay on here with you till it dies. You didn't know that they trip off cussing? Vulgar language? Girl, yeah. Grown motherfuckers. We grown as hell. We should be able to say what we want in our videos. Freedom of speech. Freedom of speech. But now they got it to where you can say what you want. You can say what you want to say. But you ain't getting no check. And if it's too vulgar, can't nobody watch it. They'll delete it. If your video's if it's just too much, too vulgar, too much cussing or whatever, it's what it is. It's certain. Me and my bleach, girl, got a problem. Certain cuss words. It's certain cuss words. That's how they got it set up. Or it's either certain cuss words or a certain amount of certain cuss words. So like maybe you could say shit once. Cause they mark it like points or something, like a point system, I guess. I haven't looked in details of it. I'm trying to get to this charger before I die. I haven't looked into details with it. But hold on one second. I think you could I literally think they have it to where a grown human being can only say maybe one cuss word on their YouTube channel. A grown human being. Or hold on. Or can say, you know, things that you might say something to you is just as simple and innocent and not vulgar and, you know, like the word shit. To me, shit is soft cussing. To me, I got a potty mouth. I admit it. It ain't nothing I'm proud of or nothing, but it's the truth. I cuss. They have it to where it's like limitations. You can cuss, but don't cuss too comfortably and expect a check. You can cuss, but you say one wrong word too many times, don't expect a check. Or they will literally shut your shit down. They will literally not post your video. I'm trying to push this vanity chair out the way. They will literally not post your video. You'll post your video and go and look for it. Put this thing. You'll post your video and go and look for it, and it won't be there. And they'll say, we cannot post that video. We are not posting that video. They review everybody's videos. They have reviewers that look at everybody's videos. So ain't no privacy with YouTube. It ain't no, oh, I'm going to post a video and only people going to see it is my subscribers. Oh, no, no, no. That ain't the world we live in no more. Ain't nothing private. The conversation we having right now is being monitored or will be monitored by somebody to see if it's too offensive. Did I say F word too many times or whatever? Hey, don't post it. That's up to them. I'm fine. It don't make me no different. But yeah, it's just new rules. If you go through the it's a guy that's on YouTube that breaks down all the rules for everybody. And he's a popular or successful YouTuber himself. But he's a successful YouTuber that disagrees with the new rules. He's like this, you know, he disagreed with it. The way they're doing things, you know, people, you can make an amazing, your very first video could go viral. Your very first video could go viral. And you could start your YouTube channel off with 50 subscribers. Your very first video could go viral. And you won't get no check from YouTube. You have 1 million views. 1 million views. You ain't getting no check from YouTube. And I just think that's horrible. It took the wind out of my sails for sure. But I post because I enjoy posting. I look forward, when I do my live videos, to seeing you. You the only person, no, you, Shonda, it's a couple other people that come through when I do my lives. I look forward to chatting with y'all, seeing how y'all doing, you know, saying hey, you know, loving the support that you guys give me just by watching my videos and chatting with me. I had to get over the idea of being a YouTuber and including this as an income for my life. I got over that quick. I got over that real quick. Shit, they make you get over it. I was like, all my makeup and stuff that I have, I had it before I started YouTube. I got more once I started my YouTube, but this is not built up because of YouTube. This is what I do for fun, for myself. So yeah, you halfway there at your point, because you have over 500 subscribers, so you're halfway there. And if you pump for ooh, look yellow, this makeup look yellow in this light. This is the new foundation. If you you know, really, you know, communicate with your subscribers. Like your video, that your mukbang, at the end of your mukbang, girl, girl, sis, somebody you and me both love to death, been harassed, been going through some stuff, honey. Honey. Whole bunch of mess. I ain't with the mess. I am not with the mess. I will not be with the mess, but it's a lot. YouTube is fun. It is. There's no doubt about it. It's absolutely fun. You meet new people. to me, it feels safe, because if I don't feel comfortable with somebody, I just get rid of them. Shit, take them off my subscribers, or don't talk to them, whatever. But for me, these new rules and the way they changed everything up, it really made me just look at it really like, this is some shady mess. Like, it's really shady, because I know people who talk about buying a new camera, spending $300, $400, $500 on a camera for their YouTube channel. Well, it's like, and I know somebody who did it. You spend this money for this YouTube channel thinking, you know what, I'm going to go hard, I'm going to put hella content out, I'm going to make heck of videos, and maybe in 3 months I'll make my money back. This is this person's thinking. 3 months, 4 months, however many months, I'm going to make my money back for buying this camera. No, YouTube said, you ain't going to even make no money until you got 1,000 subscribers. Period. Period. And only people that come into YouTube with subscribers like that are people who are branching off already successful YouTubers. If you're connected to an already successful YouTuber, and whoever that successful YouTuber is kind of, refer their subbies to said family member, whatever, those people start off with 20,000, because people from the original person's channel go right to the new person's channel. It happened with B Love's life. And strange enough, her son started his channel. I subscribe to him. He has the personality. He has what it takes. He deserves it. This kid got that it factor to where you watch his videos, you're interested in what he's going to do next. Hair shedding. You're interested in what he's going to do next. He deserved it. And he came into YouTube with 20,000. I think the first week or first few days, he had 20,000 subscribers. He didn't even have a video up yet. He didn't do a video for months, but he still had 20-something thousand subscribers. He had over that 1,000 for sure. And now that he's did his videos, he's definitely surpassed the point to where he's making money now off YouTube. I know he has to be. That young man working, if he got anything of B Love's work ethic, he gonna be straight in a minute. Yeah. If he has any of his mom's work ethic, that little boy, that young man is gonna milk YouTube. He gonna get what he deserves. And the fact is, he's one of them people that deserve it. Like, I remember when I first seen her do a video with him, he had that it factor. I was interested in the video because he was in it. He got that it factor, so he deserved it. He got that, his mama's personality. He has that personality that people like. So I believe he's going to do well. The one is Darius, and I forget his name, Zaddy Chung Chung. People was requesting on, you go in her comments, and people were requesting her to have her son back on her mukbangs, because his energy and his personality is one of those. He got the it factor. So I pray for him to be successful. He deserves it. But the people like that come in with that kind of like, they kind of got a foot in the door. It's not, they don't go through that, oh yeah, it's beautiful, girl with that theater downstairs, she deserves it. I'm so happy for her. I'm so happy for her and her family. And I mean, she, you know, she's popping on YouTube and everything. Where's my other brush? Oh Lord, just dropped my Morphe palette. She's popping on YouTube and everything, but her husband makes a great living too. Like she said several times, they've been comfortable financially. So, her hard work, she's the only YouTuber I know that upload every day. I don't know no other YouTuber, whether it be mukbang or beauty, that upload every day consistently. Nobody. I don't. I'm not subscribed to nobody that do that every day but B Loves Life. Period. Period. She deserves it tenfold. That woman has a beautiful heart. You could see her heart through her chest. You could see it. Stacy, Tika, they got it. They got it. Certain people just got that thing where you want to watch them, you want to support them. They're genuine. You feel their genuineness. You don't feel a fake bone in their body. Those are the people I love to watch. I watch specific people. Like I said, it's some popular mukbangers I ain't never subscribing to. I have never subscribed to them. And I will never subscribe to them. I don't feel that genuineness from them. Girl, I'm wrapping my hair up before I take my shower. I'm getting a little late night because I gotta go take a shower. Wash this makeup off my face. This is how I wrap my hair at night. And I twist a satin scarf to just tighten down my wrap. It makes my hair bump a little harder in the morning. Gives it just a little tighter wrap. I'm nearly ready for bed. I'm about to go jump in the shower. Get this makeup off my face. Where's the other one? Whew. I am tired, Miss Sharon. I'm tired, but I swear to you and I promise you, getting to talk to you today was a blessing. It was a true blessing. Love you too. It was a true blessing getting to talk to you. I apologize because I did not know I don't think I knew that you had a channel, so I apologize for that. Had I known, I would have been subscribed to you. I subscribe to everybody I'm interested in. Like I said, I support. And I will support you now that I have you on my notifications and everything. And you seen me share your video. And I do suggest you, talk to your subscribers in your comments of that video and ask them to share it. It's a push of a button. So I truly appreciate the pleasure of getting to talk to you. I'm telling you, you brought a smile on my face when I seen your name pop up. I was like, oh, my girl, she's here tonight. So that was a pleasure for real. So thank you so much for your support. I just enjoy your company. I genuinely enjoy your company and talking to you. So I don't know how we can collab, but I'm sure going to try to figure something out. But you have a blessed evening. Get some rest. And we're going to figure something out. I'll talk to you soon. I think my next video will be the video for this. For the crayon case thing. What the hell is this fall? My next video will be the video for my crayon case. So, I'll try to do that soon. And it's hard for me too because I try to do the videos where I edit and everything. The editing is complicated sometimes. It's not the easiest thing, but there is a simple way to do it, if I could say. There's a simple way. You can easily do an edit video, download a edit system in your phone, and you don't have to edit really. You can keep your videos raw and uncut, so you don't have to edit. Keep them raw. Your video was perfect to me. Just needed more light. That's it. You know, and that's what I want to tell you too before we go. You were saying it was dark. Do your videos either in the daytime by a window. Open the window to let the sun shine in. That's the best light ever. Or find the brightest place in your house, got the most light, or bring a lamp to where you're going to eat. Like bring a lamp to the kitchen table and sit it behind your phone. You know, sit it like behind your phone to where the light is shining over you and where you're eating. That way it'll just better your lighting. Don't worry about the editing part. Not yet. Not yet. Just put them out. Put the videos out. Keep putting the content out because I absolutely loved it. I absolutely loved it. But good night. You get you some rest and I talk to you soon, okay? I'll see you at the next video. It might be an actual video or I might do a live depending on how I feel. But you get some rest and you take care of yourself. I'm happy that you're well. You got my prayers. I'll talk to you soon. Good night, okay? I need to see you say good night before I push this because I'm going to feel like I hung up on you. So could you please? Thank you. Bye.